Hello, Leo. Welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see. Oh, we got two cards for you, Leo. See, we've got lilies. This is the card of harmony, peace, reconciliation, things getting better. And we have the whip card over here. So, this is all about, somebody who's been, sorry, so it's the devil, card over here, akin to that, where you have been kept trapped by something, or somebody, for the wrong reasons. Of course, trapment is always is always for the wrong things. But it's been like, it's like a sugar coated pill. Okay, so that kind of a thing. The person has been nice. The person has been outwardly very nice, very. But you know they have an edge. They are being nice to you for a wrong reason. They are being attentive to you for a wrong reason. They are keeping you with them for an unhealthy reason. So outwardly, they might be showing that yes, it's all good, it's all very nice, but internally the person is not a very nice person. They're holding on to you for some perverse reason, let us say, or a very unhealthy one. Okay, they do not have your interest at heart. They do not have your well-being at heart, Leo, that is for sure. But they just pretend that everything is very beautiful, everything is very nice, and they've got a bit of a grip on you. Let's see what this is about. We have the Chariot card. See, it's a card of movement, but with the Hermit card over here, I think you've been able to come out of this relationship. You're starting to see what it is, and you're wondering whether it's a good time to start coming out of this relationship and leaving this person. Okay, they have had a grip on you, and maybe with the lilies card over here, maybe they are, it's quite possible that they could be apologetic about what they have done, how they have behaved, but definitely it's a time to move forward from this relationship. You have understood a few things, you've realized a few things, you're coming out of that phase where it was very dark, and I think something the universe has done to bring this to light, and now you can see it very clearly what it is, and you're ready to move away from it. Let's get a little more on this. We have the King of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So it has been a very difficult relationship. It's not been very nice. This person has had a lot of control over you, but having thought through a lot of things, having seen everything from various perspectives, and thinking in a very mature and honest manner with yourself, you've realized that it's time to leave this situation behind. It's time to leave this relationship behind. For whatever reason you endured it, for whatever time you endured it, all that is over, and now it's time to move forward. You've really thought about it very, very clearly in a very mature, sensible, practical manner, and you're realizing that this relationship has come to an end. You need to move on from here. Just let me get a few more cards and let's see what comes out. We have the King of Cups. Here's another king over here. Leo, you are in very mature energy, very mature energy. You have a lot of maturity in your thought process, a lot of emotional maturity as well. You're willing to put the past behind you, and you're willing to move forward, look ahead at what is in store for you. It's like you feel that this is not the time really to invest in my feelings, what I feel with respect to what has happened. It's about time I look at what I can do for myself now. Let me make plans for the future. And you also have had a very mature perspective to all what has happened with you in the past. You're willing to put it behind you. You're willing, you don't want to keep, you don't want to be picking out threads. You have that maturity not to do so, at least not at this point in time. You're willing to let things be, turn your back on them and focus on your future. And we have the Ten of Wands. But in the days to come, there is there is going to be this sense of heaviness. It is going to, this has been a very difficult and distressing part of your life. Right now you're looking at moving ahead, but you slowly, this thing is, I feel it's just going to it's going to catch up with you. Though you are ignoring it for now, putting it behind you, you don't want to deal with that emotional thing. Maybe you've got your understanding, but it does happen, Leo, once in a while. The past does kind of come up. And otherwise also, if you are looking at the future, it's going to take you a little time for you to find a direction, to find exactly how you need to move ahead, what you need to do, how to deal with the past, etc. Now for all of this, I'm going to get some more cards. Let's see what is this 10 of Wands about. We have balance, we have the Emperor, and we have the Five of Cups. So with these cards over here, Leo, you are looking at starting, you want to take things in your own hands. See, you've got yet another beautiful card of the Emperor. You've got one Emperor and you've got two Kings. Definitely a lot of maturity in you at this point in time with respect to whatever has happened in the past. You're looking at bringing about a balance for yourself, but the past seems to linger. It's a little difficult for you to completely get over that past and move on, though you have that initiative and drive to make things happen for you, to find a new path for yourself. But emotionally, you will you'll be pulled back once in a while. That emotional aspect of this relationship is something which is causing you a little bit of burden, and it's not easy to deal with this right now at this point in time, because you do feel a lot of regret and sadness for time lost because of this relationship, because of the time you spent with this person. You feel that I wish I had not met this person, I wish I had disconnected earlier, I wish I had realized things earlier. So that kind of a feeling you do have, that I wish I had not spent so much time over here. But now with two cups standing, it's time for you to turn your back to the broken cups and look at what you can fill in these two cups. And there is water flowing, so it's not that you don't have an opportunity, it's not that you cannot do anything, you need to, but you are spending a lot of time dwelling on the past and trying to find a balance for yourself. How can I justify this? How can I say that whatever happened was right? That's what is going to be a little stressful for you. And with the Emperor card over here, it could also be a little bit about the ego, that why did this happen to me, why do I deserve this, what have I done, right? So all of these things are going to be causing you stress. So like I said, you do have the maturity of the Emperor, but there is another aspect to the Emperor as well. He is of course the Emperor, he's not second to anybody, he deserves the best. And that's what you are wondering, that what happened, that I deserve this, I needed to go through this in life. That is something which is taking a little time for you to get used to. Okay, you are finding it very difficult to accept that and bring a balance with respect to that perspective, that why me, why did I need to go through this, right? I just wasted my time with this relationship, I wish I had moved on earlier. Those are the things which are going to cause you stress. Let's continue your reading, Leo. We have the Lovers card. See, this is your energy right now. With the Lovers card, it's all about embracing the future. The choice is totally yours. What is it that you want to do? You are looking at new avenues for yourself. That's very clear with these two cards over here and the Ten of Swords. But where exactly do you want to go? I think that is something you need to spend a little more time figuring out, because there's a little bit of the past which you need to clear, because it's holding you back, right? It plays on the mind, on the emotions. We can't commit to the future 100% because something of the past also pulls us back. You want a fair compensation for what you endured. You want this thing to be settled. There is something you are looking at from this person which is going to balance this equation between both of you. You feel this person owes you something, or you feel this person gave you a raw deal and now you want to be compensated. You want that I whatever you did, you're looking at some compensation or a reward, or you want something so that you feel things are balanced between you and this person. Right now you do not feel like that, Leo. You feel that you lost out a lot, maybe time, maybe emotion, maybe the best years have just gone in dealing with a person who was not very, very nice, and you feel that you got a very raw deal out of this. You want that you want something from the person or from the universe which makes you feel that see, there is, you can't make up for lost time, right? But you do want something which is going to make you feel a little better. You're expecting something from them. You want something from them which is going to make you feel that, all right, whatever happened happened, but now, things are, the equation has been balanced. But as you are watching the reading, you do feel that you got a raw deal as far as this person goes. See, the universe is telling you it's time to leave this behind and move on. Okay, the energy around you is of a new beginning, of a new road, to leave this behind. But I think this past is still got a hold on you. You're not able to clear it out for yourself, that why did this happen to me? Why did I have to give so much? Why did I not get anything in return? Why did I not get enough in return? It looks very, very lopsided to you, Leo. It does not look balanced at all to you. And here the universe is saying that I've put an end to this. Leave it and move on to a new path. But this is still holding you back, Leo. See, the outcome is very nice. You've got a sun card. It's time to be happy. Okay, so it's time to be happy. There are new opportunities coming for you. Things are going to become clear to you. But this is something okay, let me get some guidance for you. How does Leo sort this out for themselves? This feeling burdened, this feeling lack of compensation. Even if, for some of you with the lilies card, this person has held out an olive branch, they have given you something, you still feel it is not enough, right? We got the Six of Pentacles. This is a card where it's of peace. Lilies are of peace, right? But you feel that, for you, Leo, it's like, why did this happen? Why did it happen to me? Why did I need to go through this? So, whatever little has come your way through this other person, you still feel that, it's like what I said, it's a bit of a raw deal for you. So, let's see. See, we've got the Five of Pentacles. It could be financially also you're not feeling very good. Otherwise, also, you feel this person has left you. I mean, this chapter has got over. You are feeling lonely, very unhappy also. Okay, and you're, see, general sense of loss and a little bit of desolation as well. You've got the Nine of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups, and you've got the Magician. So you continue to feel like that, but the universe is telling you, look, I'm giving you an opportunity which is going to make you very happy. I'm opening doors for you which is going to make you very happy. And I'll just take a minute. So the universe is telling you that I've taken you out of this. I'm putting you on a new road. Trust this process. It's going to give you a lot of happiness and joy. But Leo, you are looking at, you're still not feeling very happy with the way the past has ended, or whatever has happened in the past. Your wish has not been fulfilled, right? You do feel, with the Queen of Cups over here, the universe is telling you that if you just kind of delve a little deeper into this, it could give you some answers, because this is all about spiritual insight as well, and telling you that have a little compassion for yourself and the other person with respect to what has happened. There is a lot more which is behind the scenes, which is not evident right now. But if those of you who can do some kind of energy work to try and get to see what the real picture is, what the real deal was, you probably could get some more answers. Okay, so it says that magic is in your life, you can create it. So it would be a good idea, in your meditation, or, in your conversation with the nature, with the Almighty, you can get some answers over here. So the possibility is there if you look for it. Otherwise, it's all about, going ahead with what has come your way, leaving the past behind, and getting your own understanding and maturity with respect to this. Right? Let's see, what's the obstacle which Leo is facing? See, for you it's not yet over. For you it's not yet over. It is in your mind, there are so many thoughts which go on and on with respect to this. For you, this is not over, though at the physical level it is over with the Ten of Swords, but your energy is still tied to that person. Your energy is still tied to the time you spent with the person, and it does play on your mind a lot. I'm going to get some more answers. Let us ask for some very clear-cut answers. What can Leo do to make peace with the past? Again, I've got the Eight of Pentacles over here. It says that, learning all you can, you need to spend a little more time, dealing with the practical aspects of this, of what happened. I mean, take some time out, Leo, and really sit and, devote time to everything with respect to what happened. You need to work a little hard, and you need to spend a little time, dedicate, give yourself some time, a few days, and I'm only going to see this through so that I can put it to an end. And you will see something coming up for you. Oh, look, see how nice is this Eight of Cups. So put in some hard work, put in some effort, okay, and then you will be able to finally put this behind you. I'll get you some more cards, okay. Let's get some more guidance for Leo with respect to this. Enjoy heaven on earth. What does this say? Impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, okay, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. So I think there's a strong connection with, speech. There's a strong connection with conversation, how you talk to yourself with respect to this. It's very, very important. It's all about how you think. We've got the Page of Swords over here, and Swords is also about communication. What do you tell yourself with respect to this relationship? Maybe, you need to change that a little. Okay? Maybe, you need to put in another perspective to it. Right? And then you will see, that is what you're going to see when you start, delving a little more into your emotions, when you put in a little more effort to get to, different aspects and different perspectives of what happened. You will see, the way you think about it, the way you speak about it, the moment you start seeing another perspective of it, you will start moving away from it. Take your life and enjoy it, See, the certain past has come and gone. You endured it, right? So now it is time, with the universe offering you an opportunity, take it and be happy. Explore it, do something for yourself. And those of you who do not want to, put in the effort, leave it. As you move on to a new journey, probably sometimes, the past disintegrates on its own. Right now you're putting in too much energy in it, so it is becoming big. It is very much there in your life. The moment you stop giving it energy, automatically it will fizzle out. It's like a plant. The more you nurture it, the more it's going to grow. The moment you stop nurturing it, the plant is going to die. So see, what you would like to do. If you are interested in, looking at it from a spiritual angle, you have the time to meditate, you have the time to, regress into, your own life and see everything. By all means do that, you will get your answers. If you're not like that, it's a good idea to proceed with whatever opening has come for you, whatever opportunity has come for you. As you put your energy in that, you will stop putting energy in this, and this thing will disintegrate and wither away. Okay, so, and then you will also see the way you are talking about it to yourself, that will also undergo a change simultaneously. And the moment that conversation changes, you will see that it does not bother you. You will not let it affect you too much, because the way you're thinking about it, the way you tell yourself your things with respect to it, all of that is going to change. So this opportunity has come to change your energy. You put your energy in something new, you will see the old one disintegrating, because now it's going here and not there. The moment you stop it over here, it will wither off. With that, Leo, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.